Ah, sweet. I will come join you. You want
Mm,
to? Hey, John, any interest in trying out Throne and Liberty with us?
what is it?
It's a RPG. It's an MMO. I I mentioned. I think I mentioned it last time, but yes,
Hmm.
it's free.
Free's a good price.
Yeah, it's made. Yes.
Better
Once you
question.
get to level 40, you get to the auction house, and I was very pleasantly surprised by the fact that when I went to the auction house, I was like, okay, so the currency is going to be the in-game currency that you can earn in game. And I was like, oh no, it's the money currency. It's the currency that you pay for. So if you buy, and it just by playing the game, you're gonna get stuff that you can sell. And yeah, I think I just got my third battle pass, which is 500 of the Lucent. That's their currency, and 500 Lucent is 13.99 Canadian.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's actually kind
So,
of.
so how many Canadian can you make an hour?
Well, I don't think you can trade it out. Like you just get stuff in game with it.
Oh, that's not as good.
Well, there's a lot of stuff to get because something that's really cool about this game is everything is tiered by like quality, like with every MMO. But you can like upgrade tier up things. Like let's say you're running around in the starting area and you're getting a gem that you use to craft stuff.
Hmm.
If you get five of those, you can turn a green one into a blue one. Then you can turn that blue one into a purple one.
And how many
Uh,
Canadian can you sell that for?
hmm. And something that's really neat is it's kind of got a similar build class system to Final Fantasy 14,
Hmm.
where uh, you don't have a selected class. The weapon you're using is your class, is the skill tree you get. So yeah, so if you
Sweet.
change the weapon you're using, you change your class. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. I'm going to give my computer a restart because things are going very slow.
But I'm always slow. Well, that's good. New things are good. Good things are new. Hey, what the Boers ever do to you? No. The correct answer was they are boring. They are boring. Yeah, when pants fly. We can fix that. Potato, cucumber. I mean, that's fair. Bacon, totally worth. Well, bacon is delicious. That's what I said. They're boring. Done. Work complete. Oh, why'd you take it down? Well, then why was it down? Did it what now? Ah. Are you sure?
What game?
He said he's making the game?
Hmm.
Yeah, I totally heard him say he was making the game.
No.
But you already got a job
Make it the game.
making the game, yeah. Hello, Mycon. Bye, Mycon.
All right. All right, live on TikTok. Man, if you ever get a chance, just sit on the title menu, the title screen of Throne and Liberty for a minute. Like it's got some crazy orchestral stuff. Like the girl who's just singing in the background is phenomenal. Damn. All right, live and live. Let's go. Yeah, this is actually the first MMO I've ever gotten and really into.
Did you ever play EVE Online? That's about as massive as you can get with massive. Terra, yeah. Hmm.
Where are you at? I see ya. Hmm. Bad ones. Hmm. I just this guy's like, oh, these are the kinds of contracts we have here, and I looked at them and they're all terrible. The next one was a little better though. Actually, yeah, that was a lot better. Oh wow. That was some weird glitches there. So yeah, apparently they added a bunch of new armor and the new spear weapon. Yeah, Major Munchies is already working towards getting one. Or I don't know if he actually did get one. Yep, I'm here with you. Yeah, I'm in your party.
Yeah, get out of here. I don't have time to pay attention to you.
Yeah, that's GeForce. Well, I think what happened this time specifically. Normally, it's not that bad. Normally, it's just a one and done, and they take down the game, they update it, they go. Just this time when they added the new content, it looks like it. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Well, hopefully it's fixed now. See, fortunately for me, like I was a little pissed when the it first went down for a long time, but then I was like, wait a minute, Ark, like whatever, Fortnite. We have other games, like it will be back, so we can just take a little break, and when we come back, we'll just be even more into it. Yes, yes, I know. I was frustrated by that too, but at least we got some pretty good art content. I'd like to think. Oh, and John, I don't know when this happened or if I misunderstood what was happening initially, but apparently, 7 Days to Die, the legacy players who had the original one now have the full release version.
Sweet.
Yeah, I don't know when they did that because as far as I knew, you had to buy it again.
I don't
But
think anybody's ever. If you buy the pre-release, you shouldn't ever have to at least buy it again.
yeah, I know because when the full release came out, I went to play it, I went to install it, and it sent me to the store page. Yeah, but yeah, no, it appears as though that issue has been fixed because Verymore has been playing it, and I was like, "Oh, you're playing the old vanilla version," and he's like, "Nope, this is the full release," and he didn't buy it; he just has it. So, yep,
Neat.
thinking about doing maybe a once a week 7 Days to Die thing.
Sweet.
What I think I'm gonna do is maybe do it where we have some sort of accelerated horde night thing where it's like a horde night every 3 days instead of every 7 days or something.
Hmm.
But then for the most part, it's just gonna be me and Barrymore, and then everyone else is welcome to come and join in. Obviously, like as
We
they're
can be the
available.
random visitor.
Yep.
Oh, the weary traveler.
That's actually a good.
Fun fact: if you take like a 12 gauge shotgun, you can fire a 50 caliber shell out of it. I think it was a 50 caliber.
Yeah,
Somebody also tried.
I'm not a gun guy at all. I don't know crap about guns really, other than what I've learned from video games and movies. Yeah, gee, dude, remember a week ago when Major Munchies was saying that he was going through like 20 pages of no, it's just RNG. Yeah, because I've had that happen where I do like 10 pages in a row with zero that have papers. Yes.
Yeah, that's how you roll your smokes.
Because what's really cool in this game is like everything is upgradable. Because you don't just level up your character, you level up your armor, your skills. Um, yeah. And now they just added runes. Like, oh, have you seen them mess with the runes at all yet, Jasper? I added 4 runes and my power level went up by 150. Have you chosen your weekly reward yet for last week? One of the things you can you can take is a rune uh, chance box that'll drop you a bunch of runes.
Sounds
Oh,
like a problem.
this is one of those games that has like 500 different mechanics, and you have to like take your time and learn them one by one. Like you, I'm sure because of you're probably gonna come and just suck it up like a sponge. But
You, because of your Johnness.
yes, your jaundice makes you
Ah, Johnness.
your jaundice.
Hmm. That's not very nice. People that actually have it will be offended.
I don't know what it is. I guess I
Jaundiced?
should. I don't. It's fine. Moving on.
Bad. We'll go with that.
Oh, okay. My bad. Hello, Alpha Wolf. Oh, Alpha Wolf. That is a That's a unique way of spelling it. Yeah, nice. No criticism. I did straight up. It actually looks. It's a cool name. That I'm not criticizing. Those are
He's
2 words,
parasizing.
fool. Parasizing. Yes, I am parasizing the paratroopers. I'm gonna be like Mega Man from that old Captain N and the Game Master, and just put para in front of random words. Just yes, para Jasper, Uh, para Asper.
Well,
Oh yeah,
you
we forgot to tell you how foolish his name is Asper Jones now.
I thought it could be Para Asper Jones.
Pasper,
Pasper Jones.
Pasper Jones.
He was boring.
Do you have TikTok?
Me?
Yes, you.
No.
No, okay. I'm streaming on Twitch right now. If you want to see what the game looks like.
Oh, I've seen the game.
Ah,
It looks good.
it is
It
good.
just looks like it's being poorly implemented.
Why?
Why? Well, the biggest complaint that I've seen about it is the servers are laggy as shit.
I haven't experienced that at all.
Mm,
No.
no, that
Well,
not.
that's like once every couple of weeks. Like, yeah,
Mm,
and it's very rare. Like, I haven't had issues playing this game. Like, maybe once or twice. Like over the last couple of days is like coming off of a really bad example. But yeah, that was a really big. Yeah, that was a major update. They just added a bunch of new content to the game, and it's it's free, so
right.
it's doing it right.
I
When it
mean,
comes to the monetization of an MMO.
yes and no. If it's free, that means it has something to do with paying.
Well, you can get the battle pass, you can get the skins.
Yeah,
They're
pay
not
to win
really,
is bad.
not real. Well, I guess you can if you really want to, but I can get the stuff so fast that getting the gear.
Um, one
If you wanted to come here and spend a couple $1,000, you could, I suppose. But like, eh.
one of the other complaints that I read was if you or servers were having problems with the top three or top X amount of guilds basically monopolizing the drops from all the world bosses.
Yeah, but that's kind of an issue you have from in every game with with guilds.
Mm, sort of. Like in WoW, you if you didn't want to be on a PvP server, you didn't play on a PvP server.
Oh, there's PvP events. Yeah, but
Well,
you can
right.
completely avoid the PvP if you want. Yeah, you can just not go to those events.
Mm. Well, right, but somebody was saying that they have mandatory PvP during world bosses.
Certain world boss. Yeah, they well, yeah. Well, no, that's for the people who like PvP. Like you have the option to do either. Like let's say there's this forest that has a world boss in it. Like they'll have that boss happen 4 times a day, twice it's PvP and twice it's PvE. So like you have the option to do everything PvE if you want. Like the only thing you can't do PvE is the guild stuff, but the guild stuff is literally built around PvP. Like that is a PvP part. Like yeah, that's meant to be guild competition. So it's hard to do that without being PvP. Like
Mm.
it's happened a few
I only
times
go
where
over it.
it's happened a few times where I'm running around in an area and it turns into a PvP zone while I wasn't noticing, and then some dude runs up and kills me. But I just respawn and don't go back there. Yeah, no, yeah, I love this game. I've been really enjoying it. The combat is really smooth. The anime, it's generally something I don't really care about too much, but it is pretty. It's a pretty game. And mechanically, the leveling system is one of the most satisfying leveling systems I've played in a game. Like Diablo 2 levels of different things to do and level and intricacies, and you can have this two people using the same weapons because you
Mhm.
can use two weapons. So technically, you have two classes. So you can synchronize your classes, your weapons, and every single combination has a different use and style. Like I'm using dagger greatsword, so a lot of my
Mhm.
attacks are dagger focused and speed based. And my friend Nick is using um, a greatsword dagger, so he's using the greatsword, and the daggers are just buffing him. And so he'll occasionally use a dagger skill, but mainly he's doing with greatsword.
Hmm.
So like, there's just a lot of intrigue. Yeah, and people are gonna like you go into. I don't look at complaints on games because
I
yeah,
I
you're
look at
gonna
stuff
find it.
that is
You're gonna
common.
find it.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
but I
gonna.
look at like common complaints. And
Yeah,
one of those
that's
reviews that I had read, the guy was like, I put 300 hours into this game, and then he went on a like I don't know 2,500 word post about his experience. If you put hundreds of hours into a game, yeah, a a whole essay.
yeah. A lot of people do that. The written review is still a very, very, very big thing. I don't really follow it, but a lot of people do. Yeah, like like every game, it definitely has its drawbacks. Like the issue with the overpowered guilds is kind of a thing, but at the same time, there's so much content, so much stuff to do, and so much. Yeah, I know. I really enjoy this game.
I'm not saying it's bad or anything. I'm just saying that's what I read about it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who like to. I don't know. I have a hard time giving these people good faith whenever because a lot of times they'll just complain over the smallest fucking thing. Yeah, then it's free, especially for a game of this quality to be free. Like, damn. All right, I'll be back in just 1 second.
Nope. Nope. You fight them for your whole existence. Now, do they have any kind of normalization? Not 100%. Like, if somebody new joins in, do they fight stuff that's level appropriate if they join a friends group? Oh, so anybody that's low level is just screwed.
You don't. Nobody is low level in this game. When you start, but if you go through the tutorial, if you go through the storyline, like if you just do the quests, because that's something I messed up. No, that's something I messed up with. Is I stopped doing the quest halfway through, and I started doing other stuff. And yeah, it was super slow to get my power up. And then my buddy was like, "Yo, just do the quest." Like he went, and if you do the quest, you it just and you don't have to charge through it, even if you just play through it casually. By the end of the main quest, you're level 50. Because like most MMO, like a lot of these games, the actual real progression doesn't start until you're level 50. Oh, is there an
Hmm.
event going on? Oh, there's an event starting in 5 minutes. What do we got here? Grand Alien, Chernobog. So either the abandoned stonemasons town or the Pure Light Hill.
You're an
All right,
idiot.
we're gonna go do one of the world bosses.
Huzzah!
Oh yeah, the portals are already open.
Fan the
Okay,
what's it?
I'm gonna run into Portal 2. Yeah.
The thing.
Mm.
But that's the fun part.
Okay, that's neat. Oh, hey, yeah, this might work out. Try going, try when you get in here, join a random party because there's a bunch of parties jumping up. Some dude partied me and he's got a full team here. A couple of these guys look really strong. Let's see. It's got some good weapons. Oh, those are skins. No. Ugh, that's not what I want to do at all. There you go. This one. Do it. Ugh. They just added a new dance into the game, and now we have. Yep, there you go. There's number 4. We have 4 people here dancing. Yeah, there's a bunch of parties in the chat
There's a who?
because that's how I got the loot. I think the way that it works is the higher your party, the higher damage your party does, the more chances you have of a loot drop. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Oh, thank you very much for the like. Flex dog. That's how I'm going to interpret your name. Your name is Flex dog. It's okay. The name is a flexing arm and then a dog, like a fox. Flex fox? Is that a fox or is it a dog? No, it's a cat.
Meow.
Flex, flex kitty. Yep. No, there's 5 people here dancing. Come join the party. Come join the dance party. Go look for the group of people dancing by the fire. But are you at the Grand Alien? Oh, he's about to start. Here he comes. Oh my god, the attacks.
Oh my god. All right. Time to see if my heart will explode. More caffeine.
I wonder if they gave him more health or if because there's a lot of people here and he's holding his own. He's staying up. We're at half. Yeah, it looks like just under half.
Go stand next to each other, and then you'll know.
25%. He's a caster. He does not want to stand right next to me.
You should definitely
I-
stand next to him.
I'm an in-your-face DPS debuffer, so mine's at 3%. Dead. Oh, I just got a few drops. Oh, rune pouch. Oh, cool. They drop runes now. Yeah. But we did get something drop in the guild house, I think. Let's see. No, that's relationships. Oh no, I guess I just got it. Like it just went right to me. Recovery, Chris. Ah, okay. New runes. Neat. Yeah, you always do. Now, one thing I'm curious about is how you get rid of runes. I guess you have to go through them individually and break them down, or maybe you can. I'm wondering if you can like mix them or something. I wonder if there's like a new vendor, like the Rune Crafter or something. Yeah, okay, yeah, looks like there's a bunch to learn now. Because yeah, uh wait, how do you do that? Oh, just a second, there's somebody at my door. I'll be back in a moment. Yeah, I'm not I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually, but there's okay, what you want to do is go into your inventory. You just left click it, and then there should be just use. Are you in your you're in your inventory? Yeah, if you click on the rune, there's the sidebar next to it where there's like dissolve, da da da. There's a little check mark that says use. Click on that. You don't have any of your. It's not showing any of your gear. Well, I don't know. I guess a lot of mine isn't. Now that I'm looking at it, several like my cape doesn't have rune. It doesn't let me put runes on there. Oh, maybe you need to get its blessing up. Maybe you need to put blessing on it, or I don't know. Because no, like I could put runes on my. Oh, maybe it's just specific gear, your weapons and your accessories. All right, so you can't put runes on your armor. What do you mean you took it?
So, is is there a charisma in that game?
No.
Aw, you just threw it away.
You said yeah, you're streaming right now, eh? Oh, you're okay, that's why. Okay, all right, that's good. Okay, there you go. How do you change that? Okay, so yeah, there you go. Oh. so so there's probably some quick change thing that you accidentally hit. Oh, hey, you still have your stuff. That's all that matters, right? Okay. So now if you go into your runes, you should be able to. And it does cost quite a bit to unlock the. So, you want to do a dungeon? Yeah, I got ton of different different runes. So this is all. Oh. Yeah, I'm thinking so. The way it looks, it does look like you can, yeah. No, keep that. Yeah, and then apparently, okay, so this is what you do with it, and then you can break it down. Because I got 3 boxes that had 40 runes in each of them. 2,400? Nice. You're getting there. Oh my god, I got so many. I'm going through here and just breaking them down. But yeah, no, this is yeah, there's a lot of new versatility they just added where you can just now you can buff your gear using runes. So yeah, and one thing I love about this game is that there's going to be a lot more content coming out for it, and it's just going to be increasing your one character so that you're going to be getting more levels, more gear. Oh no, keep that one. Yeah. Now what am I looking at here? Ooh, skill damage bonus. Nice. Healing receive. Expensive. Ugh. Where did I just see that? National. I'll be open to the. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, right on. Okay, so I can craft these, but where? Where do I craft this? Okay, so it says you can make runes at the different crafting places, but did not see a rune crafting area. Like, let's go to the weapon dude. Weapon dude. Where is, like, I can see this. Yeah, they added a new spear. That's cool. New spear. Where do you make rune? Oh, okay. Here you go. You can make rune boxes. Support what rune box, defense rune, attack runes. Hmm? Well, first of all, you need to break down runes to get rune fragments. And then with 250 rune fragments, you can make a looks like a blue rune box where you upgrade the crafting materials. So once you have them, or if you scroll down into the gray area, you'll see the boxes.
Time to go to Pound Town.
Hmm. No. No, no going to Pound Town. No.
Aw,
No.
but I love pound cake.
Oh. Well, then you can go to Pound Town.
All right.
Just make sure you bring me back some.
All right. I'll bring you Stephanie.
All right. Oh, that's why I put it in here. Derp.
Erp.
Derp.
Did you find your thing?
Yep.
Not you. Asper. Your thing that you lost. Okay.
I love. Yeah, Asper. Never gonna stop ever. Never.
I mean, is your name proper?
Oh, cool. Good. Oh no, these are the same ones. Ugh.
Oh, okay. Found that out.
Cool. All right.
Kind of weird. Whatever.
Oh. You. Get in the party. Hmm. Well, yeah. Let's just random spawn. You good to go for a dungeon? Nah.
He'll go for all the dungeons.
All right. Well, let's go, Healy boy. That's Abyss. Nice. Going for an easy one. Yep. It's probably going to be a lot easier now because they made it where there's a penalty if you drop out.
What do you mean? That's called AoE. That's why you need a tank. It doesn't. Well, don't let tank mess up. Oh, thank God. And it's a female. Nice.
Yep.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, but I was just following them.
Your other left.
Well, I was going to, but then everybody like Like a solid 30 seconds later, the whole crew started moving. I figured you just follow the crew. You see, wizard, stay in the back, wizard. If you keep moving in on your own, yeah, you're gonna die. Wizard. Yes, then you're not looking at me, and I'm the like you would be following behind me. If I'm not moving yet, then you shouldn't be moving yet. Not my fault. You can't stand still for 30 seconds.
It might be.
Oh, that's possible. Will somebody else get themselves killed? I see somebody at the spawn.
Where'd my bird go? Come here, bird. I need to go see what this guy's got. Wait a minute. That's not nearly enough for backup.
Yeah, you might want to get back. He's probably gonna do that attack again. There you go, he's dead. Cool.
Almost out of
Nobody's rushing to click it, so no. Looks like everybody's just chill this time.
That's odd.
Not really. You get a lot of people who will just wait until everyone is ready to go.
No, not that. Did one of you guys kill a car while you were on earlier?
No.
Because earlier the map had 2 cars and now it has 1.
Maybe it just got despawned.
I've been watching a 145 Bassie in the top left corner for like a month. Hasn't despawned. Well, the other one's still there.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh crap, Red. Oh crap, who died? Really? You died already? Not you. Just, ah.
I can't help it. I'm new.
Who's okay? Everybody in the box. Get in the box. You guys. Yay! Great job. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. This is gonna be a very bad run. These guys suck. Yeah, because as soon as the circle came up, they just ran around like idiots attacking instead of getting in the circle. Hmm.
So does that game have mods or add-ons?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I assume it does like every other MMO, but I think a lot of that is just built in because you could change the HUD. You could do a lot. I don't know.
Yeah, but you had like boss mods on WoW. that would tell you, hey, hide from this, or hey, get out of fire. Right? I was the opposite. I went and stood in the fire, but I was a Death Knight, so I used it for anti magic shield, buffing my resources. Death Knight number one. Holy cow. This Giga really picked. Reduces the weight of the following resources by
Whoops.
15%. Silk,
Yeah, I
salt,
just
sand, sap, and sulfur. Why do we have desert bearing on a Giga?
I can't believe I was just giving them shit for not getting in the circle, and then because I was listening to the conversation, I did the same thing. Oops. There's still 4 of us, so we should be able to do it.
You believe he did or he did? Which is it?
Oh, run.
Don't worry. The more flare you wear, the better your tails.
No, dude.
Okay, am I? Where am I? I'm on Frozen Fang.
Yes.
No.
No. This is not
No.
going well.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, here you go. It's about to end. And boom.
And the monkey flips the switch.
And they're dead. Yeah, then we're just gonna go to a different queue.
That's odd, but whatever. Did you guys mess with the drop
Oh my
rating
god.
on the server?
Did we what?
Did you mess with the drop ratings on the server?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think no. I think it kind of just that's on default. The item drop stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's just crazy by default.
Well, I just picked up a blue drop that had a bunch of wood structures in it, and then it also had an ascended fur cap. Like, just hello, I'm randomly here as an ascendant with some wood structures. And
Wait. Yeah, no.
don't do it.
No. Somebody else died. I'm out. This team is useless. Like, wow. I have never not won that dungeon. I just did. All right, let's try this again.
Without the oops.
Without the useless bloody people who have no idea what they're doing.
That's what I said.
Like, why are you going into a random spawn? Learn the goddamn mechanics before you start jumping into random spawns. Like, there's specifically, I don't go into the tier 2 dungeons because I don't know all of the Cursed Wasteland. Nah, sure. This one's a bit of a pain, but if we have a good party, then. Have you done this one? Yeah, I've only beaten this one like twice. Oh, it's this one, yeah, the one with the monsters from the Sanctum. Ah, you dick.
Don't do it. It's a trap. He's trying to get you to exercise. Ah, sure. Now it's
What the hell? Why am piss off? I was locked. This is locked into some stupid animation where I was getting hurt for some reason because I was near that smoke wall. What the fuck is doing that to me? Oh, somebody died. There you go. Door's open.
that Giga can fly. I don't like it. Yeah.
There you go. It's so much easier if you just kill them. $13,000 what? Ah.
So I meant $13,000 in this stream session for donations.
One day. One day.
Why? If you never stop streaming and you only make that from one stream, then you only make that once. Obviously, you automate it, start and stop the stream like 50 times a day, and you make a lot more. No. Right?
There we go. Oh, one guy's already ran off.
So, as the foremost experts on this game, is there an equivalent of a Death Knight in that game?
What's a Death Knight?
A Death Knight is a tank that can heal itself and
Yeah, you could just be you could, because the way where you can the tank is the sword and shield. And if you take a sword and shield and a wand, you can be a tank healer. So yes. Tank healers are actually a very good build. Yeah. We actually don't have a tank full time right now. We have Binny is building to be a tank, but she's really busy right now. And yeah, we need and healers are always good, so tank healer would be great, yeah. And that would be probably the closest thing to a Death Knight.
I'm seeing possibilities then.
Yeah, you can have two characters in this. And yeah, so a couple of people have already started a secondary. I haven't yet, but I'm probably going to eventually.
We could have a group of 5 Death Knights. Fuck yeah.
Honestly, though, like looking at the party makeups and whatnot, having because myself and Varymore are going to be DPS debuffers, and he's going to be buffing. So the two of those mixed with the healers, mixed with the straight damage,
Mhm.
the more type of stuff you have going on, the more overall damage you're doing. So I like the fact that we're all doing different stuff, different roles and whatnot.
But Death Knight.
Yeah. Sure. I
Yeah.
Oh, here we are. We're at the boss.
That
Oh, it's this one. Okay.
guard at the left time. You haven't made it yet.
We're all here. I don't know.
Good job.
Yeah, I have no idea what you were doing. Attack. Oh, he's got me marked. No, there's two of us.
Huzzah.
Kind of just letting it happen. There you go. That's the thing. I don't remember how it's done. So then why did you go with the tank? Just stay with everyone else. Yeah, dude, why are you going anywhere? Just stay here.
This is
The-
how we do it.
Well, which one is the tank? Oh, you said the tank is a bot? Kicking the tank. There we go. Now we just have to wait. Yep, now it's waiting on the tank. Now we just have to wait for a tank that's willing to actually accept it. Like, it's so dumb that these people, because these people are like, leave the queue, go right back in. If you don't want to do a dungeon, leave the queue, wait 2, 3 minutes. Does it suck that you have to wait? Yeah. Are you not pissing off everyone else because you have to be all like, oh well, no, no, I want to do it right now, but I don't want to do that dungeon. Piss off.
Well, they're probably trying to target a specific piece of gear, like
Yeah,
most of
then
them
go,
knows.
then go and do, then go and say you, because what we're doing is we're doing random spawns into the dungeons,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and then there's the party board where you can go and do specific dungeons. Yeah, if you're looking for a specific dungeon, go do the party board. Don't fuck with us. Piss off. That's it. Like, I don't mind if people are trying to get to, get something out of a dungeon or something, but when you're starting to affect other people's play because you're being selfish, no, go fuck yourself. Attack. Oh, did the tank just die? Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. Bleh.
I thought circle was good.
No, this time the circle's bad. Yeah, don't die. Do a reset. You're not gonna. All the DPSers are out here.
You got this. I believe in you.
When you look in the chat and everyone's going wipe, 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 let's just restart or reset this so we can actually win it. Yeah, that's kind of fair. All of them. Wait, who are we going with? Which one is which one is the tank? Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, fuck. Why did you start it? Not you, though. Whatever asshole started it when I wasn't even in yet. No, he started it while I was on while I was walking in. Because which one is the fucking tank? Gold member? Is gold member the tank? Like I don't see a tank here. He's marked as somebody's marked as tank, but oh no, that is that the sword and shield? Man, those emblems are shit. Nah, just let it happen.
If you're gonna say that, you gotta whisper it.
Wrong. For Christ. Somebody just left. Which one? Somebody just left the party. So gold member is the tank. Don't attack him, you idiot. And I can't. I'm not the party leader, so. There we go. That'll take 5 seconds because it's a DPS. There you go. DPSers are a dime a dozen.
Always are.
No, move. Come on. Awesome. Okay, heals. That stupid white that wall spawned right underneath me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Even though I was moving, it was just I couldn't get out of its range. I hate that they don't let you see the boss. Oh wait, no, you can. Sweet. Oh, now I can't. Oh, we were so close. There's still 3 guys in there. Come on, you can do it. He's got such a sliver. Oh, it's still going down. Come on. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, great job.
Make sure you clip that.
Well done. Oh, did I just get a purple ring? Nice. Wait, have I not done this boss before? Because I just got an achievement. Oh, right. No, this is the boss I've never done. No, no, I never did this one. Well, that's cool.
Now
That's
you
4
have.
chests. Yeah, that's 4 chests I don't need anymore. Because the something that makes the dungeons really cool to do is not only do you get actual gear you can use from it, like drops, where like it has a chance to drop blue gear or purple gear, or specific ones.
Hmm.
But if you do the random one, even just beating it, they drop soul shards. And if you get 80 soul shards, you can get a chest that lets you just pick the out of like 2 or 3 different pieces of purple gear.
Hmm.
Or you can make these things, if you could get ones for every boss, you can make these medallions that you can use to just make some of the best gear in the game.
Neat.
So just doing the bosses gets you extra stuff that is really worth it.
Huzzah.
Oh, did I not get a? I thought I got. What piece of gear did I get? Oh, there it is. Looks like I got a ice band for dexterity. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, wait. Why don't I see it here? Oh, there it is. Max mana. Ugh. Wow, yeah, this ring is actually kind of useless. It only sells for 100 lucent, which not really worth making the lithograph for. I think I'm just gonna put it in my lithograph book. It's that useless. There you go. Boom. Now, if I get a pair of Darkslayer daggers, I'll get 15 trait stones. That's always good. Trait unlock stones.
Unlock all the traits.
Oh, got some battle pass stuff. Oh, nice. All good stuff. All good stuff. Another dungeon?
Ooh. Ow. Thank you. Pretty much. Oh, God.
We are in a party, right? Yes, yes, we're in a party. All right, let's see what we get this time.
Don't do it as a trap. Probably.
Cave of Destruction. Nice. There you go.
Told you it's a trap.
Yep, this is like arguably the easiest dungeon in the game.
The previous 10?
The Death's Abyss. I personally think it's Death's Abyss, but people have made the argument that it's this one, which honestly they're both kind of, if you get a competent team at all, they're both kind of guaranteed wins. I say, yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, the boom butts. Well, yeah. Drop a higgling in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, we're pretty much just fighting larvae at this stage. Oh, that came out fast. Yep, he did. Ah, fell in a hole. Yeah, something I've been doing a lot here is I try and save my stun attack for whenever one of the exploders is coming near me, and then as soon as he gets close, I just stun him. Like, you hold still, and now die. There you go. No boom butt. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be easy.
Famous last words.
No, like we're almost at the final boss already. Like, no, we're gonna murk this. It's nice how many spear users I'm seeing already. I can't use ball in combat. Yeah, figures.
Figures. Why does it figures?
I was just gonna start randomly dancing, but then but it wouldn't let me because I was in combat mode. Oh wow, he's half health already. I've seen that. I've seen that a couple times actually. Yeah. Yeah. At this point, if he does it, just stay on him. Done. Oh, nice. And I got it. Okay, now let's see if it's actually. Oh. Oh, okay. No, that's I already had that one. But still, it'll probably sell. And did I just get an Amatoy? Because my Amatoy thing was lit up. Yeah, so I guess the way I checked that is that was Death's Abyss. No, yeah, no, that was Cave of Destruction. Cave of Destruction. No. I don't even see an Amatoy on here. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, it's the Fighting Dentweep. Did I already have that one, or did I? Because that would be cool if I got an extra. Doesn't look like it. I'm not sure where you would see extra Amatoys. I've never gotten one of those before. Yeah, but I think it happens where you can get two of the same one, and then you can sell it for like 250,000 Lucent. Yeah, where's the one? Ah, here we go. Fighting Dentweep. I guess that's yeah. No, I guess I just got it. That's cool. Am I? Oh yeah, that puts me up to 20 Amatoys. Only 5 more, and I've maxed out the buffs unless they add more. Plus, then there's the synergies you can get. Yeah, that's cool. My item chance boost is up to 8%. That's probably why I'm getting more If you go to the Amatoy, there's the lithograph book. On the right side, it should show you all your buffs. Yeah, I'm up to 80% on amount effects and 26% on palace energies. Yeah, I've been going nuts on the Amatoys. Yeah, that's the base one. Plus you get I have 8 plus 1 to 1 50 1.5. And then I have 5% XP, 5% Solent. Solent, yeah. Well, in total, it's a total I got 13. Wow, 13% XP, 9% Solent, 8% Abyssal Tokency efficiency, 7% Mastery bonus. Right on.
It's all that pay to win.
I have not spent $1 on this game yet. Yet. I say yet because I probably will, just because sheer hours put into it. Like I probably won't even do it. Like what I really would like to do is eventually have a live stream giveaway where I gift a battle pass, and then it's all I would need to do is have them sell an item for absurdly expensive, and then just buy it. Yeah, put up any crafting item for 666, and there you go. That'll cover the tax. Oops. What's in the inventory? Sure. Oh, there it is. Oh no.
Oh no.
No, I'm looking for, because I thought I got a thing that lets me get more runes.
You did. You said something about an expanded rune wallet or something? Pouch?
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Nice. That is awesome. Oh wow, I'm getting pretty close here. There's these. Oh, right on. There's 2 more. Yeah, there's these things you can get. Essentially, if you do, the reason why we're doing the random dungeons is because they let you get a chest that gives you a gives you a selected soul shard.
Right.
Each dungeon gives you 4 soul shards, so essentially, every 4 chests you get is a dungeon run you don't have to do.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say there's one dungeon that you just don't get. Like right now, I have 80 for one, 70 for another, 48 for one, and then the other 3 are all at 4 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
So if I don't get a couple of those, I can use the chest to fill it out and get the item that'll give me an insane power buff.
Neat.
Because right now I'm going for my final weapons, essentially, until they come out with the legendaries. Then I'll be getting one of those.
Now, is it like WoW, where basically one person gets it out of a group, or does everybody just work towards their own?
The drops are seem to be for everyone. Everyone gets a like essentially, let's say the you beat the boss and you have a dice roll to get a legendary drop. Each person
Hmm.
gets that dice roll. So
So none of the
this
legendary stuff is tradable then.
it is you would sell it on the you can sell it on the auction house.
Hmm.
They don't let you trade gear or items between players.
That
You
seems odd.
but something that is pretty cool is we haven't really been doing it much because our guild is small right now, but we're trying to build it up. But if you do the guild raids and whatnot, when you kill those bosses, their loot goes into the guild house, and then you can
Uh-huh.
divvy it out.
Okay.
So you can kind of help each other to get better specific gear. Like if there's a guild raid where there's a specific item that your wizard needs to become super powerful, you could just do that guild raid over and over again until it drops in the guild. And because it goes to the guild stash, it's guaranteed that you can just give it to the wizard.
If it goes in there.
It will. Yeah, when you drop the you set it so that all item drops go to the guild, which is good too because if you sell it, you can get the currency, the lucent, where the guild
Hmm.
has it, and it's in the guild inventory. And then let's say, for example, you have a player who doesn't play as often, who you're trying to gear up, and yeah, and or just give them the battle pass. You can have it where everybody else is working to put stuff into the guild, build up lucent, and then we can just give them a little bit.
Hmm. That makes too much sense, sir.
Damn, right on. Potentially another 190 lucent.
Huzzah.
Yeah, when you get to the higher tiers, the like I said, it's like $13 for 500 lucent, and I've seen items like I've sold an item for 800.
Neat.
So yeah, you can when you get to the higher tier of playing this game, you could just be rolling in the money.
I like money.
It makes it really fun because you can uh let's say for example there's a weapon that's really hard to get,
Hmm.
and like you run it like 10, 15 times, and you're able to like you're not getting the weapon, but you're getting a ton of lucent from selling the other stuff you're getting. You
Hmm.
can just go buy it.
Right, but how does that equal not being able to trade? Because you could theoretically just send everything to the guild stash, however it says it, and
A very
then
specific loot is sent to the only from the guild and world raid. Only the raids let you send
right,
stuff to the guild.
but you get that stuff right.
Hmm.
It goes to the guild stash.
Yeah.
You say, hey, I have this for sale, and they give you the currency. You invite them to the guild. You give them the item. They leave the guild.
Yeah, you could just use the regular auction house for that.
Yeah, but does the auction
Welcome
house
back.
take a cut?
Yes, it. Oh, yeah. I guess that's true. If you were to do that, you could make it where. Oh, you know what? That is a way to get around the. If you were to have a person temporary jump into your guild, and then the only thing is though, you can't put things into the guild storage. It would need to already be there.
Right. But I mean, you get a fairly good idea of what items are sought after.
Let's say for example, you have one of the legendary weapons that sells for like 10,000 lucent,
Hmm.
and with the tax, it would be like yeah, you'd only be getting like 8,000.
Hmm.
So it's like, hey, I'll sell it to you for 9. Come into my guild.
Yep.
So they're saving
Exactly.
1,000, but you're getting like 1,500. No, they wouldn't stay in
No,
the guild. They
they
would leave.
wouldn't stay in the guild.
They join the guild, get the
They
item, leave.
and uh I don't know, maybe this is just because it's the way my mind works. I see loopholes and shit all the time.
So, any chance we can convince you to come join us on this?
I'll probably install it while I'm sleeping tonight or today.
Right on.
Mm. No,
And
I'll just install it while I'm sleeping.
a- and
I,
we'll because we're on a specific server. We're on the Percy server.
Percy, who's Percy?
Just just the name of the yeah. I think it's Perseus.
Hmm. Is it a private server or what?
No,
Or
it's just
they
one.
just
It's
got
just the
names
name
like
of the
that.
server. Yeah.
Hmm.
So essentially, and the this game is a little. It's kind of got that Genshin Impact thing to it. I don't know if this is a thing in WoW, but the main story is built up of instanced events. So like you run up to an area, you talk to a dude, then you'll disappear for the rest of us, and you're in this epic battle sequence.
Oh, so it's a scenario.
Yeah.
A bunch of scenarios.
It's pretty good.
I don't want to be safe. I want to be a death knight and murder everything.
You're gonna honestly, the main story is easier or harder depending on what you are. Easiest is obviously DPS. Like if you're just killing everything before it has a chance to do anything. The healers and the casters, the DPS casters, have a bit of a harder time.
Hmm.
But if you're going through as a healing, yeah, but you're. I was just gonna say, if you're going through as a healing caster or a healing tank, you're not gonna have a problem. You're gonna walk the whole thing.
Super.
Also, for us, we didn't like I didn't have a piece of purple gear until I'd finished the main storyline. And but there's certain people like very more just started, and he's kind of just taking his time going through the story, but he's playing with us whenever we're all on. So he's not even done the story, and he's decked out, and like half of his gear is purple.
I mean, that's pretty par for the course for him.
Well, we could get you that too. Like if you wanted to, like we could just show you
Oh, I just
the.
meant he's usually very lucky.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, lucky and or follows around highly skilled players that are like, oh, this just happened to fall on the floor. All right, so another dungeon.
You seem slightly into this game.
I am. The leveling mechanics are highly addictive. Like the amount of different stuff to increase. Like there's fishing, there's cooking. That's this right on. Oh, um, yeah. There's so much very different stuff you can do in this game.
We
And it's
like
got
to move it, move it.
essentially it's got the same idea as chibis. There's this little thing that follows you around called an abattoy,
Hmm.
and there's a bunch of different ones you can get, and the more of them you collect, it gives you buffs like item chance drop, XP, extra money. But they also heal you like as you go. If you go to the store and you buy these things that are like world tree leaves or something,
Hmm.
you always want to keep it so you have a couple thousand of them on you,
Hmm.
because if whenever you're hurt, every like 5 seconds that your Amatoy runs up to you and goes heal, heal, and it'll heal you like 500 health.
Interesting.
So your little buddy does a lot of stuff for you. lets you teleport, lets you do a bunch of stuff. Like it's the reason that you could use a lot of your powers. Yep.
So what you're saying is it's your Navi.
Yep. And
Hey,
it is
listen.
no, it literally is Navi. You every now and then on the screw, whenever you pick up a piece, yeah, whenever you pick up a piece of gear, it'll be like you just dropped a piece of equipment. Like I hate that attack. I
So
don't
it's
understand.
more like Helena then.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kind of like hell. Yeah,
HLNA.
yeah, more like yeah, exactly like HLNA.
Space required 80 gigabytes, 81 gigabytes almost. It's a big game. You know we play Ark. Like you remember how big Survival Evolved was? But we never told you how big it was though. It's one of those
You
things that you get a terabyte hard drive just for it.
it depended on like if you played Arc Vanilla, it was like
Let's
90
see.
gigs. But if
With
you add
one
it
map.
with one map, but every map was like 10 to 20 gigs.
Let's see. Manage, browse local files, Arc,
I think it got up to like
shooter
200
game,
gigs.
properties. Okay, now give me about a half an hour while it counts.
You still have Evolved installed?
Yes, I still have it installed.
Why?
I still have the Arc Server Manager installed too.
Oh my God! Did you get this? Did you get the save file for our map?
For the original island?
Yeah, you didn't.
I had it somewhere. I don't know if I still have it though.
Oh my God, that would be so cool. That would be such an awesome throwback. I would love to do a stream where we go to the old map. That would be so cool.
Let's see. So the game with no variables folder, so nothing that's saved under your users folder or any of that stuff,
So
is
our
almost
characters would.
500 gigs.
Uh, that's with every map.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had every
Yeah,
single
no, no,
map
500
installed.
gigs. The 500 gigs would be every map. Like you, I personally never had it more than 250, but that's because I also rotated out which maps I used. Like if I wanted to go to like essentially Aberration, Scorched Earth, Ragnarok, they were all in the same slot. If I would only ever have one of those at a time.
Right.
There are certain ones that like I always kept. Like I always had Valguero and Extinction.
Yep.
Well, that's because that like weirdly enough, like that's two random maps, but that's just where we lived. We lived on Valguero.
Yes.
Oh wait, which one? Okay, yeah, it's just this guy. Okay, sorry, I got thrown off as to what side. Like I was totally my sense of direction. I thought we were coming in from the other side for some reason. So I thought the door was on the right side of the room when it was on the left side of the room. I was confused as yeah, no, my bad. That I was in the conversation and everybody here? All right, let's do it. Oh wait, no, 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 no. Who, are you coming? What are you doing? I don't care who does it. I don't give a crap. Well, that would be more who engages first. Come on. Hit him. There you go. Yeah, he's about to send out his oh, you died. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Nope. Oh, I'm so close to dead. I'm so close to dead. Okay, I managed to get a heal in. Oh, it's me. Come on. Get in. Oh, you moron. That was me. Oh, they're gonna get him. There's still 4 left. Oh, Abyssal Grace Band. Neat. That's a good well, yeah, you'll probably sell that for decent or get a good trade off of it. Hey, thank you very much for the like. Much appreciated. Now, what did I get on this ring? Eh, mana regen. That's the cheapest one. Yeah, nobody wants mana regen. So, bleh. Oh, cool. Something sold in the auction house. What I get? Ooh, 190 for a trait. Now let's see what the Abyssal Grace Ring is selling for. Eh. Oh yeah, banned. It's only selling for 100. Yeah, but for a purple to make the actual lithograph. Yeah, I'm checking the extract now. It wants. Oh yeah, I get a whole 40. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do that too. Yeah, we're all doing stuff. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, into the lithograph book you go. Boom.
You're jumping who?
Because there's something that you can something else that I think is kind of cool is this has kind of got a bit of a collectathon thing going with it, where there's a thing called the lithograph book. Because the way it works is if you want to sell something, you can either take its trait off and then sell the trait, or you can make a lithograph, which is just a blueprint. So you can turn any piece of gear into a blueprint, and then you can sell that.
Hmm.
There is something that people do where you can turn it into a lithograph, craft it, and if you get an epic success, you can sell that crafted weapon, and that's worth way more. So sometimes people will just buy make like 4 or 5 lithographs, like craft it like 3 or 4 times, trying to make sure they can get that great success, and then they can sell it for way more. I could see myself doing that if I have a shitload of resources. Like I build up a shitload of a specific crafting resource, and then just consistently keep reforging one item because it's worth a lot. Yeah, you declined. You hate me. And me. No, wait. I want to go to mail. No. Yeah, for us, because we're playing it on GeForce, we don't even need to install it. We just run it.
Not allowed.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah, no, seriously. One nice thing about because the way that this game works is it kind of has like the a bit of a mobile game feel to it in a way. I know that sounds horrible, and I kind of get it. You get essentially dungeon tokens, and it's broken up into 3 tiers of token. There's the tier 1 dungeons, which are just yeah a certain set of dungeons that you can use those tokens on, and you get 900 a day. And the high tier ones are 300 each. So essentially, you get 3 dungeons a day for that one.
Mhm.
And then there's the tier 2, which you also get 900. Same idea. You can do 3 a day for the tier 2s. And then there's the abyssal tokens, which essentially there are places all over the map that if you go into, they have really good loot. But if you have these abyssal tokens, their drop chance is like increased by like 300%.
Mhm.
The first time I ran into one of those places, I was so confused because I was like, "Oh, hey, an ant!" I kill it and it drops 4 items. I was like, "What?" And then I killed another one and it did the same thing, and I was like, uh, and I'm running around and we're just killing stuff, and it's like, "It's raining loot! We found the broken cave!" And then we noticed that there's a little thing on the top where we had 10,000 points and it's going down. I was like, "Oh, okay, you can do that, but it's for a limited time."
I seem to
Yeah,
remember a mission on Gen 2 that was like that. Same idea. You go over to the weapon, you buy the weapon, it takes your
yeah.
resources. That was such a pain.
I like that one.
I don't remember what it was called.
Ooh, right. I have one of those chests. Yeah, there's certain ways of getting more. You get there's items that give you like I actually just got 3 from the battle pass. I'm using them now. They give you 500 each. I'm getting very close to being able to make my 2 salvation medallions, which is very nice. Yeah, I think I need 40 tokens because yeah, unfortunately doing the Death's Abyss, it's cool to get the chest, but at the same time, I don't really need those soul shards anymore. Like I have 88 of those. Yeah, I could just, but I don't think there's any gear I want from the from Carnix. Yep, that is true, but it would be nice to use my soul shards for gear I actually want to use.
Now you're just being picky.
Like the Carnix chest, I can get. I would probably just use it to get the ring. There's a purple ring that I'm using it. I would try and get the skill damage boost and then put that on my ring. What I think I'm gonna do is I'll wait until I have 100 of the Carnix shards, and if I get to 100, I'll make the chest for 80 because the salvation tokens are only 10 each. Because the way it works is you can get, like I said, every time you kill the boss, it drops 4 shards. If you get 80 of those shards, you can make a chest that will give you a guaranteed purple item, and you can pick 1 out of 3 of the items. It's like a gauntlet, a pair of pants, and a ring. And each boss has his own chest with a bunch of with a variation of different gear from that boss. Or you can get 10 shards from each boss and turn it into a salvation medallion. And then those are used to craft other chests to get guaranteed stuff, or you can just make the weapon itself.
The weapon.
Hmm. Like right now, it's actually kind of frustrating because I have the daggers that I'm supposed to be using, which is my primary weapon. I have like the ones that everyone uses, but they don't have any traits on them and they're not leveled up yet. So it's nowhere near as good as the ones I'm using. What's funny is I was looking at it and it says I get a 25-point damage buff every time I use a mobility skill. And I was looking at my active skills and I'm like, oh crap, I don't use any mobility skills. And then I realized that my block counts as a mobility skill. So I can just block, attack, 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 block, attack, 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 attack. Every 3 seconds, I just randomly block. So I'm just gonna be mashing the Q button all the time.
Q is not supposed to be block.
You can change
What
it.
is this trickery?
Oh, it's parry block. Nice.
Tacos. Homemade tacos. You know what that means? Thousand Island.
Americans.
Oh yeah. So yeah, it's kind of the same idea as ranch on pizza.
I do like that. But you guys
It
put ranch on
sounds
everything.
sounds really really odd, but Thousand Island on tacos is amazing.
Yeah, that does sound like it would be good. I was just giving you crap because I can. I deserve it.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Oh, level 3 contract, right on. $250,000 solid for killing some boars. Got these games. You are a mighty warrior. You can face gods. Hordes shudder at your approach. Go kill some pigs. Okay. I killed it. Now what? And the funny thing is, in other games, they like will sometimes be like, "Okay, can you go get this for meat or something?" Like, there's a reason. No, just go kill boars. You want the meat? No. Do it. Do you want us to do anything with the boars? No, just kill them. My daughter joined PETA, and I want to show her how I feel about it. Okay, so I'll go over to the fig and be like, "Hello, Mr. Fig. Yo, you're even sleeping. Good night." Okay, that felt wrong.
Which part of it?
Oh,
Hey,
you have no
bacon
idea.
is delicious. Hey, that way it's not distressed. You don't want to cause it undue stress. Reaching the end of its cycle and becoming bacon.
Killing the pigs, killing all the pigs. Literally ignoring everything else. And just killing the pigs. I was so there's an attack I've been using for a while that confused me for a bit because I didn't. You do a slam attack and it blasts ice everywhere, and it's like awesome. I love this attack. But every now and then I would notice that like I use it and then like 3 seconds later something just dies. I'm like, what? But there's so many particle effects going that I didn't really know. I couldn't really notice. I tried just using the attack randomly and watching. Apparently, it hits, explodes, and then it like shudders around on the ground for a second and then explodes again.
Makes sense.
Double whams.
Double whams.
Double whams. Hmm. Oh, okay. All of my missions are in the Shattered Temple. That's why I'm not getting any. Okay. Now I'm going to be heading there shortly. Like I said, I'm just killing boars. It's a boar. Did you ever consider that maybe you're the problems? Oh.
So what's
Neat.
the downside?
Mm-mm. Where are these damn things? I thought it was. Yeah. Hmm. One thing that is kind of because I keep coming here to do the same missions over and over again, it is kind of like uh, a gauge of how much damage I'm doing. Like I came here a week ago and I was just one hitting the pigs and doing like 9,000 damage. Now I just did the exact same attack and with the same wind up and it did 12,000 damage. So I was like, oh okay, so that's a significant power increase that I can visibly see. There you go. No more figs. Oh, okay. That's I have two missions for figs. Yeah, the level of there was a level. I think there was a tier one that wanted like 18, and now this other one says get 22. Oh, 22 furs, which means they don't necessarily all drop it. So that could be like 30 pigs. Because yeah, the first mission was kill 18, but I only had 13 furs. Hmm. Oh, there should be an event starting in 5 minutes. We could pause our contracts to go do that real quick. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to get to finish. Yeah, I've been running around killing pigs and I have most of my missions are over in the Shattered Temple, so I haven't even been doing them. Just killing pigs. And dead pig. These trees are trying to kill me. Fuck you, nature. Because as the great and mighty Chunk said, I am not afraid of the dark, but I hate nature. That's a very old reference. Oh wow, my brain just did some weird gymnastics here. I that was a reference to The Goonies, a movie from the 80s, which then made my brain jump to The Skeleton Crew, which has apparently been advertised as The Goonies in space. Have you guys heard about this?
The Who in space?
There's a new Star Wars show that just came out called The Skeleton Crew. And a couple reviewers that I actually really like, the Critical Drinker and Nerdrotic and Angry Joe, all gave it thumbs up, recommended views, which is really nice considering those guys have given that the opposite for almost every other Star Wars thing since Andor. No, they're not wrong. They're not good. Like, oh, yeah, I watched Obi-Wan twice and it's got weak moments and like one face palm what are you doing moment. Like, okay, let me put it this way. Obi-Wan is trying to sneak a kid Leia out of an Imperial base. How does he do it? He puts on a trench coat. I am not shitting you. It is a modern trench coat and then has her hug his leg and then wraps it around her and then just we're gonna just walk through this hangar full of imperial soldiers with her hiding under his coat. What? And of course, no, he doesn't even get away with it.
Well, at least that's justified.
What? What?
That he doesn't get away with it.
I know, but what? The what? What? How? What? Why?
Yes.
I'm good with either. 4. Oh no, yeah. This one is the. This one is the. What is our guild contracts? Orcs. Is the
Work.
talisman delivery
Something you're
in
doing.
the Akadu Valley? In Akadu Valley? Akadu. Yeah, Akadu Valley. Go to Akadu. I don't know why, I just feel like Akadu. Akadu so feels fun to say. Alright, just one sec. I go use the washroom super quick.
What all gives prime fish meat? Hmm.
Alright.
Alpha Megalodon. Oh, okay.
Starts in 4 minutes. Eh?
Alpha Megalodon.
Oh, Tusos, Mosas.
What? How?
Who? Where?
How do you get? This is saying you can get prime fish meat from a regular megalodon.
I think if you or there's alpha. Oh no,
Oh.
alpha's. I don't know.
That must be talking if you got the stupid bird. Let's see, Tuso. There's a Tuso right there.
Is this one of the co-op ones? No, I mean like co-op though. Like there's the ones that are cooperative and competitive. Oh, here we go. Operation. Wait, does that mean we're all going for the same thing then? Okay.
Trophy.
Hey, stop it. Stop shooting me. Uh-oh.
There we go.
Ah.
Something smacking me? No. Are you though?
Yeah, I fell off the side. I'm back.
Where am I? Um, there we go. That's my bird.
And of course, the dog wants to go out right now.
Naturally.
I'll be right back. All right, let's do this. Is this a level 50? Oh, I thought this was level 50.
Level 60. 70. 9,000. What's the level cap?
For
Oh,
now.
okay.
Yeah, it's going to be going up level cap with every expansion. Yeah, no, 60 is supposed to be coming out relatively soon. No, it's going to be adding to the story. The campaign is going to extend, and the level cap's going to increase to 60.
You think we play games for story?
I do. Yeah, you onliners, yeah, can't appreciate a good story. You're like, Aaron, I'm gonna run to get the next thing so I can increase my number, because numbers are the things that matters, not engaging stories with cool characters and badass events with build up that lead to actually interesting things happening.
Yeah,
And not the same
no.
mundane event over and 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 over
Sounds much less interesting when you say it that way.
and over. Like, there is no single event that can happen in a multiplayer game that can have the same build up and emotion of the death of Aerith. Just that. Ah, that sucks.
Why would you teleport then?
Hey, Abhel. Abhel. I have a hard time pronouncing that.
Sounds like a trap.
Oh, people that way. Hmm.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
Double explosion, everyone dies. The Shadow Oaks of Legend. We haven't seen this since the last time this event ran, like 3 hours ago. I'm so shocked.
Doesn't sound shocked. That sounds constipated.
I don't know, but there's something I appreciate when you have an NPC in a game. Like that Helldivers game did it really well, where like half of the NPCs are just tired and like, okay, let's do this again. Like we're gonna, oh, they're attacking again. Killing orcs, apparently. Orcs, kill, kill them. No, they are orcs. Kill them. Not saying that all orcs are necessarily evil, just these specific ones happen to be. No, murder them. They're orcs, therefore kill.
Makes sense.
That's something that I legitimately find frustrating when it comes to like people adding real world politics into entertainment. Where they're, yeah, like with the dark elves, like a species that was inherently one of the most evil beings ever created, like they're just evil. And why? Because they're evil. That's all that's all you need really for these guys. But apparently it's being having a fictional creature that is evil so that you can kill them is in some way wrong. Like I don't know. They have to constantly keep adding nuance to everything.
You're the one who wants story.
I don't know. I like story. I don't necessarily need a nuanced story. Like some of my favorite stories
Hey, hey,
are cliches.
they're evil.
I love cliches.
You love cliches, and yet you don't like Stargate, which
I love
acronym.
Stargate. That's my favorite. That's literally my favorite show of all time.
And yet you're not watching it.
I'm not watching it at this moment, but I have watched it like 8 times.
That all?
Well, I've watched the entire series. Dude, there's 10 seasons.
Uh-huh.
Each season
And then
has
there's
like
several
25
extra
episodes.
series.
Yeah, I've seen Stargate SG-1 at least 8 to 10 times. I've seen Atlantis probably more because it's shorter, and I had the DVDs. Like I owned the DVDs where the other ones were my dad's,
Mm-hmm.
and I watched Galaxy. I didn't appreciate it at first. I watched it again recently, and I did like it a bit more.
Galaxy.
Or Universe. My bad.
I'm gonna say Galaxy. What's this?
Universe.
They made a new one?
And I didn't watch the prequel because I am just so done with prequels now. Like I'm tired of people making stories and going backwards and refusing to build. They're like, "Oh, it's so hard to work with established lore." No, it's not. You're just dumb. It's like, how hard is it to just? It's like there's a story with an established canon. Just don't mess with the canon. There you go.
And we don't like change.
No, I don't have a problem. Like, let's say, for example, Star Trek. Star Trek is its own thing with its own specific rules.
Mm-hmm.
Fifth Element doesn't follow those rules. That's my favorite sci-fi movie. And that's different, 100% different style and whatnot. If you want to make the Fifth Element, make that. Make something similar to that. If you wanted to make a Star Trek property, make it like Star Trek. Like if you don't want to make Star Trek, make it something else. I got nothing against creativity, but yeah, no, I don't like this whole idea of people coming in and saying, "Oh, we can disregard the canon of an existing property just because to tell my story." Like, you know what? I want to see your story as long as it fits in with the existing canon. Like if you're not contradicting shit and making the story stupid, then I don't mind. Like The Mandalorian. It fits really neatly into Star Wars and doesn't contradict anything. But then you have things like Discovery, which I'm not even talking about any of the politics around the show, which I don't really care about. I'm just saying the show itself, the canon breaking stuff in it, I really don't like. And now my dog wants back in. Be back just a second.
Always something with the dog. Cat's better. That cat is not as needy. Fish. Like piranha?
Oh, did you leave?
Hell yeah.
I thought you said, why are you fishing? Oh, you're not fishing in the game, you're fishing. Oh.
Pets.
Hmm.
Cat over dog.
I do like cats.
You know, give me a nice mountain lion. No, that's the perfect kind of cat. That is 100% a house cat. I mean, I don't see a problem with this.
Yeah, you're talking to like a conservationalist. Like, what do they call those? The people who are preppers. I think you would probably fall under that blanket, eh? You're a prepper?
I mean, I've got solar, I've got a 5-year supply of food, I've got I've got a 10-year supply of water filters for my water filtration system.
And the guns to protect it all.
Oh, I've got the guns. And I've got I think I'm up to 120,000 rounds. So I've got some bullets too. Just a couple. Don't mind me over here. I'm just getting ready for somebody, anybody. Come try to take over. I dare you.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, no, nobody's invading the Americans.
Oh, don't dash my hopes and dreams.
Nobody's that stupid. You have more guns than people.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm a single person, and I've got more than one, more than a single gun.
Americans.
This is the wrong American. Oh, so it's the right American. Yeah.
Yes. Many places in the world like to think, oh, hey, maybe we can have some sort of intelligent conversation deal with our differences and figure out how to coexist without killing each other. Americans, if you come near me and think at all differently, I will shoot you in the face.
Oh, I if you think differently.
I'm exaggerating, but
Just don't express your opinions.
oh, Americans.
Stop hating yourself. Stop hating yourself.
Yeah, you guys
Hey,
maybe in a weird age where people are legitimately wondering if there's going to be a civil war that's going to happen.
no,
What?
there's not gonna be a civil war.
Yeah, no, no. If at one point I was like, maybe would you look at the division within the country, but then you look at the logistics of how that would work. And it's like, no, it's not like back in the day of our actual civil war, where it was two distinct entities that would fight each other.
Right.
Now you have hundreds to thousands of individual groups and cliques
Oh
that
yeah.
because yeah, even though if you were to do what people like to do reductively and just say Republican Democrat, like
No.
no, because the Republicans would have individual fracture groups that would also be fighting each other. Same with the Democrats.
Right.
More so
But
with the Democrats.
mostly for Democrats, they wouldn't have the guns.
Well, Democrats, though, that's kind of intellectually
On
no,
what?
you know that Democrats, there are Democrats that like guns.
Oh, there
It's
are definitely Democrats that like guns, but
like
there's
a lot of
a
them.
significant more on the Republican side.
Yeah, this is something when it comes to you guys because you're in it. You're in that one side or the other. When the rest of us just look at you all and go, "No, you all do this. The Democrats do
Oh,
this too."
I'm not on one side or the other.
No, you're a
I
little bit more centered, but yes, you are on one
I
side.
would have if I had my way, the next president for the next 2 terms would be Elon Musk.
See,
That
that's the
that's
thing, that's weird where, like, because people like to call Trump, like, because he does run with the Republican Party, so he is a Republican,
I
but at the
mean,
same time,
sorta.
he's not. No, well,
He
he is
he's
technically.
he's
If you
not
for a person
a
who wants to go with
Democrat, he's not a
technicals,
Republican, he's a businessman.
yes, but if you're going technical, 100 because he is the leader of the Republican Party, he is a Republican. Yeah, how could you be the leader of the Republican Party and not be a Republican? Like he is, but
I
that's
mean,
he's not.
how
He's
can
not a
you
standard
be how
Republican.
can you be a woman and say you're a man? How can you be a man and say you're a woman?
Yeah, and that's also a that's yeah. We'll just not get into that.
Like there's a
Well,
lot of
that's
things that
all
we
that.
go down that road.
Yeah, no. We're just going to admit that the only thing I'm going to say about that is that it's a thing about there's certain people who will not acknowledge each other's points on both sides, and
Mhm.
ironically, it does not matter. Like, you don't as long as you're not engaging with that person, what they think and what you think on that topic doesn't matter.
Well,
It's I am
I mean,
tired. No, I'm not having, and I will not gonna have any fucking bullshit identity politics, distraction nonsense,
right, and that's what I was gonna
because
say.
all of it's crap.
It depends on if you're what your opinion about it is. Like,
No, it
you
doesn't.
could say
No, it
whatever you
doesn't.
wanna say,
It doesn't
but on
matter.
the flip side, you can't force somebody else to say something that they don't wanna say. That's where it becomes bullshit.
Then don't engage with it. Do you have people come into your house and asking your opinion?
I don't have a house.
Do you have people asking you, like, directly asking you about this?
I
Or do you hear some bullshit news article that's more than likely over sensationalizing it and radicalizing it and saying and changing details to the point where it's ridiculous? Like, oh, there's kids that identify as cats, little kids that say I'm a cat. So people are like, oh, they're identifying as cats now. It's like, no, it's a 5-year-old saying I'm a cat. Eh, eh,